in case in case some of you don't know, white people, black people are now fighting back. Black people are now fighting back. For those of you that don't know, for those of you that don't know, you're not online, you're not aware, maybe you're just coming across my video. Black people, they are now fighting back because, guys, I want you guys to watch these clips. Welcome to the channel. My name is Sonia. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Credit to the original creators of every single clips and stitches we have in at this episode. I want to say a very big thank you to every single one of you liking, commenting, sharing, dropping super thanks. Also joining my membership. I do not take you guys for granted. You guys are absolutely the best. With that being said, let's roll the clips. I'll be back with commentaries.
I won't stop revolving everything around race until people are ready to sit in the uncomfortable fact that racism is embedded in the DNA of America. This young black teen, who's terrified, was racially profiled and apprehended simply because he's black. Watch this video.
Put your hands up. Keep your fucking hands up.
I didn't do nothing. I'm a kid.
I don't give a shit.
I didn't do shit. What the fuck?
Match in the description.
Hold on, I ain't do nothing.
All right, we'll figure that out. Just give us a second, all right?
I ain't do nothing. Hold on. Call my mom.
You can see that this baby is clearly terrified. He's on his front porch minding his business with his book bag on, looking like he just came from school. And you have the biggest bullies of them all, the police, charging towards him with him screaming, "What did I do? I didn't do anything. I didn't do nothing." And you hear the police there scream, "I don't give a shit." And he couldn't have said anything more true, because the police don't give a shit about our black babies. You can even hear the young boy saying, "Call my mom, call my mom. I didn't do nothing." And the police takes a complete disregard for that baby pleading his case. Mind you, he has no evidence that he's the person that he's even looking for. What does he tell him? Get down because you fit the description. It's always we fit the description. What makes us fit the description? Because all black people do not look alike. Or is it just the fact that we're black? Now, what's crazy is after a few minutes, the teen's identity was verified and they were able to clear his name. So they ended up going across the street and arresting the real perpetrator, who was another black man. A load of bullshit. There were no apologies for their actions, no nothing. Just a simple, "Oh, I guess you weren't the perpetrator that we were looking for." Now, the Canton Police Department Police Chief, John Gabert, made an ignorant ass statement, basically stating that there would be an internal review, but also urging the public to consider the dangers that officers face with armed juveniles. Boy, I'm telling you, this shit pissed me off so bad. Where was this baby armed at? Y'all seen the video? The only person that was armed was the police bully. But y'all want me to stop equating everything to race. Once this racist ass country stops equating everything to race, I will. But until then, I'll keep speaking up for my black people and the injustice that's done to us on a day-to-day basis.
So you said you were gonna call the cops on me for what again?
I mean, if you want to keep insisting that's 127.
No, I came in here and I let you know that I was, my friend is at 127, and I was gonna put something on the room, and so you were saying, well, no, I couldn't do that. So I got her on the phone and I came back in here, and I said, well, I'm gonna take her this stuff and meet her at the elevator. After that, you said you'll call the cops. I never insisted that you let me upstairs.
Okay.
You went straight to calling the cops.
Yes, you're right. I understand. That's my mistake. Like I said, you can wait for her down here and she can come.
And I have no problem with that.
Okay, perfect.
I never said that I didn't want to wait downstairs. Okay. You never gave me that option.
Yes,
you went
you're
straight
right.
to
I
calling the
apologize
police.
for that.
So,
Okay.
yeah. What's your name?
Christina.
And this is just to show how black people are profiled, and we have the police sent on us for absolutely no reason when we are not being aggressive or hostile. But the same people that voted for Trump are now seeing what we go through 10 times worse.
Okay, apparently my first video didn't upload, so I'm gonna try it again. I went to Costco today and I showed them the app. It has my picture and the barcode. She scans it, I check out. Then she pulls me to the side after the experience. Mind, there's the whole line. Everyone's staring at me. She's like, "Yeah, that picture that you showed me earlier, was that you?" And I said, "Yeah, it's me. It's my membership." She said, "Yeah, I don't think so. So I'm going to let it slide this time, but Don't think that you're going to come back in here and use someone else's membership. I can kindly walk you over to member services and they can get you set up with a membership, and it's not that expensive. And I'm sure they would help you work out a deal. If you don't get your old, white, racist Karen self away from me right now. What are you, Miss Costco? I said, it's my membership. Okay, moral of the story. I personally do not like being racially profiled. I'm sure other people have experiences, and it's not fun. It's actually like, I don't know. It's like I almost got like this feeling of like being embarrassed, and I'm like, for what? I paid my membership in here just like everybody else, and no one else got pulled to the side. I don't know. I'm not a fan of that. I already have a love-hate relationship with Costco. For one, there's never a good time to go. It's always super crowded in there. And I don't know. I just feel like lately people have like this attitude where wherever they work, you want to be Costco worker of the year. So you're just gonna get it done. And it's like, ew. I don't know. I hope you guys have a good weekend and that nothing like that happens to you because it's not fun. And yeah, stay blessed.
Move. I left it at the house.
Then don't go in.
Nope, I'm calling my parents. Move.
Then call your parents.
Get off of me. Get off of me.
I'm telling you right now.
Get off of me.
I'm not on you.
You're pushing me.
Then get on.
Move.
These types of black people make me angrier than the white person that's being racist towards them. Because why are you being so nice? And no, I don't want to hear that. You don't got to get violent and there's no reason to assault nobody. I don't want to hear that fucking shit. Because they don't have any issues being violent with us. That lady had no issue with touching that woman. She had no issue with violating her space. And if they feel comfortable enough to violate your space like that, they will fucking harm you. I would have slapped that bitch back to 1956 if you don't get the fuck off of me. And why are y'all so obsessed with blocking black people from the pools? Especially in the apartment complexes and shit. What the fuck is y'all obsession with that? Y'all, God knows who to give these fucking situations to. And I don't know what it is, but it seems like they can smell docile black people. They can smell black people who don't want problems. Why the fuck is it always this type of dynamic in these situations? The racist white woman or man and the black person that don't want to put hands on them. And they always try this reverse psychology shit. I'm going to violate your space and provoke you so I can call you violent. Bitch, I'm going to give you what you want. You said black people are violent? Okay, let's get violent then. I ought to beat that old racist bitch ass. Y'all got shit fucked up. Whoo, Lord, my blood pressure is up. And people like me be dying to get in situations like this, but it never presents itself. Never.
They're not diving. They just came in here. We've been in here. They've been in here, and the kids been jumping in the pool like normal because I jump in the pool too. She just came in here and started complaining.
I came to you first.
No, you did not.
I did.
You started talking to my kids.
No, I said there's no jumping.
You started. First of all, you don't work here, so you can't address us. You were supposed to go talk to her first.
I know, but my kids are
But
in
you
danger.
was just, they never got in the water.
I know, but they're right there. They're splashing all
Right,
over the
but
place.
so what? They're
As soon
splashing.
as
They're
I
over
told
here.
you-
Take her over there.
No, there is
Take
no
her on the other
jumping.
side of it. Says no diving. That's the difference between diving and jumping. It's a difference.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not. Diving is when you go down in there. It says no diving. It doesn't say no jumping. And all the kids have been jumping today. All right, she can't come yelling at people's kids.
I didn't yell at anybody.
She out of here because she came in yelling and addressing my kids and yelling.
I didn't yell at
And it was another girl over there jumping too, not just my kids.
I understand.
Get set. Go.
So the other family just felt uncomfortable. The other family wanted me to call the police for because they felt uncomfortable. Because they were getting videotaped. Because the other girls are minors and only, I think, 7 or 8 years old.
No, I was not.
Okay, because she told me that you were.
I was videotaping my kids. So first of all, my kids are already in the pool. This lady storms in here now. It was me and another family. They've been in there for hours. This lady comes in and storms in and starts yelling at my kids. No jumping in the pool. And directly addressing my kids. She's another guest. Start yelling at my kids. No jumping in the pool. And directly addressing my kids. She's another guest. So after I told her not to address my kids, to address me directly, you know, it says no diving. It doesn't say no jumping. And we go to all the hotels in Hilton, and I see kids jumping in the pool all the time. But she just immediately came in. She never got in the pool. Her daughter never got in the pool. But she expected our kids to comply with her demands. And that's not fair. She should have just immediately came and got the staff, addressed my kids. Instead, she was actually verbally attacking my children, yelling at them. And so after that, I never said anything to her at all. But she kept addressing me, and I was videotaping my kids. And as she was walking across the camera, she started to like putting up deuce signs and saying like. And I was videotaping my kids, and as she was walking across the camera, she started to like putting up deuce signs and saying like bye and all that stuff in front of my camera.
When they were heading back to the room, she said that you guys were videotaping.
Well, then I've been videotaping before y'all ever came in there. I was videotaping my kids swimming. They were racing each other. It's not even a reason to call the police. So.
We'll go talk to them and see what's going on.
Yeah, she wanted me to call the police because they felt uncomfortable.
Right, but uncomfortable for what? I never even addressed her. I addressed you.
I know, it's nothing on you. It's just...
So she was talking to you. You just don't want her talking to your kids.
I don't. She should come to me directly. She shouldn't be yelling at my kids.
Totally fair.
They're minors. And that's why I said, even when you came into the pool, you immediately start dressing my kids. And I said to you, I'm over here. Come talk to me.
I didn't see you in there.
Okay, but either way it goes, you know, I understand you're just doing your job.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
She came to me all upset.
I said, even when you came into the pool, you immediately start dressing my kids. And I said to you, I'm over here. Come talk to me.
I didn't see you in there.
Okay, but either way it goes, you know, I understand you're just doing your job.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
She came to me all upset, you know. And
For what? Her daughter never got in the pool.
We'll go talk to them. We'll figure it out. Don't worry about it.
And then are you going to be around that we can come and touch base with you?
I don't care. I never threatened her, said anything. All of it's on video.
Listen, we're just here to kind of figure out what she wants us to do. I mean,
Okay.
I'll tell you right now, there's nothing we can do. So.
Okay.
We'll go talk to her and then figure it out, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Is it this way?
Yes, 147.
Do you have any orange juice?
I can get you. I'll get you a couple of cups of orange juice.
Okay, thank
Yeah,
you.
so she wanted me to call the police because she just...
I don't care. I didn't do anything wrong. She came in here yelling at my kids. She shouldn't have did that. You know,
and like I said, she
it's
came
inappropriate.
to me, you know, like upset about jumping. So I was just trying to find out what was.
If her daughter was in the pool and someone jumped on her or near her daughter, that's a totally different story. But your daughter never even got in the pool.
Right.
She just immediately saw some kids jumping in the pool, my kids and some other people's kids, and then immediately start yelling at the kids. Like, you don't do that.
No, I'll get you. You want a couple cups of orange juice?
Yeah,
Okay.
please. Thank you. Excuse me, I'm over here. Don't talk to my kids directly. What was it that you needed to say? It says no diving. They're not diving. They're not diving. They just came in here. We've been in here. They've been in here, and the kids been jumping in the pool like normal because I jump in the pool too. We go to the YMCA, we go to the YWCA, we go to swim schools. And she just came in here and started complaining.
I came to you first.
No, you did not.
I did.
You started talking to my kids.
No, I said there's no jumping.
First of all, you don't work here, so you can't address us. You're supposed to go talk to her first.
I know.
Police can see more. There's no solution. You are going to go to jail today. You've held me here. You won't let me go. They begged you. They told you. You will see. Next time you keep your mouth shut. You won't go to random people and try and be racist.
That we can pass through instead of.
Look at her. She even has chlamydia in her mouth. Look at the thing. Look at the thing. Look at she has chlamydia in her mouth and she's.
You need to go. You can't do this.
Watching.
You are harassing him. No, you are.
You can see. See.
You cannot leave.
You can block me again. You're gonna be famous. These Chinese people don't learn.
Can you just...
I'm trying to, but she's blocking me. Okay.
Listen, you need to let him pass you. Yeah? Let him pass. Let him pass. Yeah? You need to let him pass. Because otherwise, if it's a more of an...
This is kidnap. Like, you are obstructing. What is this? What
is wrong?
Welcome back, guys, and I hope you guys literally enjoyed every single clip I was able to roll out for you guys. And the truth is, you see, for those ones that have decided that black people will not have peace, I've said it before and I'll continue to say it. It simply means you will not have peace. Yeah, that's just the honest truth. Because as at this stage where we are right now, these are not the stage where black people will just ignore a lot of things that you people will just do. There are some things that you don't just do. Like ordinarily, you think to yourself, you don't just do that nonsense. I don't know why someone would just carry her children to pool to enjoy herself or to just relax, and you see these Karens walking up and down and try to make it look like you are the problem. Now it is no longer, oh, you stole from stores. It is no longer trying to chase us down and puping us. It is poor Karens now walking up and down asking of people's ID. I uploaded a video yesterday where you literally see this black man as well just enjoying his life with his family, and these Karens have to come in full force and ask him, where is your ID? Like that question is as stupid as what I can never imagine. So I don't know, black people are trying their possible best to mind yourself, but you will not mind yourself. The moment they start beating you now, you start dragging us and start making it look like we are the problem. See, if you're a white person, I literally do not know what you're gaining. If you, not all white people, let me rephrase very well. If you are among those white people that don't want to see black people, you don't want to see us exist, you don't want to see us walk, please type in the comment section, what have you literally achieved? I want to know. I want to know what you have achieved that you have decided that black people will not have peace. Because at the end of the day, we try to mind our business, we try to do our things and go our way, but still you people will just want to come and intimidate someone. You people want to come and intimidate, people want to come and shame. And at the end of the day, you expect us to keep quiet and just look at you and act as if nothing is happening. We are going to beat you. We are going to come for you. We are going to make you popular. And I love the energy that black people are matching. I'm not saying that we have not been matching the energy right from time. Yeah, we have. But this time around, the matching of energy is massive. And I love it. Because even the Bible says, give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar, and to God what belongs to God. So you give to white people what belongs to white people. You beat anybody what belongs to beating. And you clap and cheer for anybody who we are not promoting violence to you too, please. This is just for educational purposes, okay? Because it's kind of getting annoying that every single now and then you keep seeing one or two white person trying to racial profile black person, and it's not making sense at all. It's not making sense. Even if we are trying our possible best to avoid some of these white folks have this Karen inside of them that they don't even mind to disown their own children. And this thing is starting from their inbuilt, right from when they are small. Guys, subscribe, like, comment, and share. Credit to the original creators of every single clips and stitches we have in our today's episode. I want to say a very big thank you to every single one of you liking, commenting, sharing, dropping super thanks, also joining my membership. I do not take you guys for granted. You guys are absolutely the best. And yes, guys, with that being said, with no further ado, like I always say in my videos, I'm going to be Simba, and I'll see you guys in my next one. For now, bye guys. I love you guys.